Hello, America. It's me, Aaron Collins, again, addressing worldly issues in a godly way. I'm going to try to address this in a godly way. I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard. I am so sick and tired of these race soldiers just losing their mind, getting out of control, and attacking people. I'm so sick and tired of it. We just had an incident in Rollinsville, North Carolina, at a high school. A 15-year-old black student named Jasmine Darwin was picked up and body slammed by a school police officer named Ruben de los Santos. Picked her up and body slammed her like some WWE match. Now, my thing is this, and by the way, the child got a concussion. Anyway, my thing is this. How is it that you, being a police officer, couldn't find another way to restrain this young lady without body slamming her? And not to mention that the reason for him body slamming her, for one thing, she's not even the one that committed the infraction. It was a fight between two other girls. One of them just happens to be her sister. She was trying to break up the fight. The officer, though, picks her up and body slams her. Now, look at this picture. You see a pattern going on here? These cops are like they're programmed to home in on black people. That also includes black children. Black school-age children are not exempt either. The school put this psycho on paid administrative leave so they can investigate. They want to look at the cops' body cam footage, which to me is really a moot point. I mean, you had 1,000 cameras in the school. You can plainly see what just happened. What the hell is there to investigate? The footage went viral. So explain to me, what is it that you're investigating? See, this is what pisses me off. And black people need to sit up and take notice. You need to start getting more involved in the school board. You need to start getting more involved in your kid's life. You need to start finding out what's the deal with these teachers. These teachers, these principals, and now these police officers at the school are just getting out of control and running amok. There's no way in hell that this man should be on paid administrative leave with the footage that's being shown all over social media. No way at all. This dude should be in jail. Matter of fact, he should be getting somewhere, getting stumped out. Badge or no badge. Point blank, end of discussion. Yeah, I said it. I'm getting tired of this, man. I am sick and tired of this. 4 days into the new year, and already is some stuff going down. I'm telling you, this white supremacist mentality is getting more and more emboldened every day. Black people, wake up. Wake up, wake up, And I cannot stress it enough. Wake the hell up. And I know I'm going to get some trolls here. So I'm going to just go and put this out here right now. This is not an all-out attack or rant against white people. I shouldn't have to explain myself, but just for the sake of the video and for everyone that's out there watching, this is not an attack on white people. This is an attack on a white supremacist mentality that is running very rampant. Now, granted, I wasn't born in the 50s and 60s. I wasn't even born during Jim Crow. I'm a 70s baby. But I believe I'm starting to see what it is my parents and grandparents went through. You got police officers attacking little 15-year-old girls? Really? I mean, what is it that was so threatening about this child that you had to pick her up and slam her to the ground? I mean, you're supposed to be a professional? Jeez. Something's got to give. And I ain't talking about sitting around marching and protesting. And if you do pray, pray, but do something. Get up and do something. It's time to get up and strategize. Go to some city hall, town hall meetings. Go make some demands. Do some boycotts. Do something. Pull our kids out of these schools, which are gladiator camps anyway. Homeschool, raise your kids. Do something. But we need to send a strong message that this won't be tolerated. This is where black people need to be unified. This is where the black men need to come together and be the leaders in our neighborhoods and let them know, no, we're going to protect our communities. We're going to protect our women. We're going to protect our children. And let them know this is not going to be tolerated. We're not taking it no more. And you wonder why black people are going and buying guns and stuff in record numbers, getting registered to carry rifles and guns and stuff like that. Because of these attacks, white supremacists are coming out of the woodworks. And ever since Trump ran for office, it's becoming more and more plain every single day. Now, am I saying Trump is directly responsible? No. But a lot of the rhetoric and propaganda that he's put out there has caused a lot of these types of people that think this way to come out. Now, granted, they've always been around, true enough, but a lot of these behaviors have been concealed. They've been suppressing their nature. Now they're becoming more and more emboldened. You see what I mean? And it's infected even in the police departments. So what we gonna do? It's time for this to stop. It is time for this to stop. These race soldiers have got to go. No paid administrative leave. You need to go to jail. You need to suffer the same fate of the people that you arrest and sentence. And we need to make these council members, these politicians, we need to make them accountable. We can get black people to get off social media and stop buck dancing and cooning, being buffoons and all this other nonsense, and to take up arms and to take up matters in our neighborhoods, we'd be all right. It's not hard to do, because for the simple fact, This nation is run off of black power, literal black power. When I say black power, if it wasn't for black people, you wouldn't have this nation. Think about it. The two main industries that are fueled by black power: the entertainment industry and the sports industry. And as quiet as it's kept, since you want to call us lazy, the labor industry too. So yeah, I'm ranting again because I'm getting tired of it. This is a police officer that's supposed to be trained to be more restrained than what he did. I mean, what's the matter with you, bruh? What, you can't find another way to restrain a 15-year-old girl? And granted, this girl wasn't even in the fight. She was breaking up the fight. But the problem is, a lot of these police officers, I know what the problem is. A lot of these cops are cowards. They were probably picked on and bullied when they were kids. So what they did, they decided to grow up, become a cop, and become bullies themselves as a way of enacting revenge on those who bullied them. That's what it all boils down to. Yeah. You decide to get you a badge and a gun, and all of a sudden you just Mr. Badass now. That's what it's all about. But see, you can't find another man to do that to. No, you got to go to something weaker. You got to find a woman. You got to find a 15-year-old child. That's your problem. But the real slap in the face is that they give this idiot a paid administrative leave so they can investigate. Unfreaking believable. I want to say something else, but I'm trying to exercise self-control. Oh, but I am pissed off. So we don't need to be marching. We don't need to be protesting. We don't need to be singing no "We Shall Overcome." We need to be strategizing. We need to be unifying. We need to be organizing. Black people. And that goes for myself as well. I wouldn't dare leave myself out of it. I need to do the same exact thing. Because in case you haven't noticed, I'm a black man. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.